Okay, all right. So these are the muscles of the leg. We're going to start at the upper leg, closest to the proximal region, closest to the trunk of the body. This large muscle to the posterior side, this is the gluteus maximus. You remove that. Below, this is the gluteus medius. On the posterior side of the leg, you see these two, what looks like just two major muscles. On the lateral side, this is the biceps femoris. This is one head of the biceps femoris. If you remove it, this right here is the second head of the biceps femoris. Okay. Biceps, two heads, femoris pertaining to the leg, the region of the leg where the femur is. Right here on the medial side, this is actually two muscles, one on top of another. This top muscle, this is the semitendinosus. Below it and kind of bulging from the sides is the semimembranosus. Moving to the inside of the leg, where the seam of your pants would be, this long, kind of broad muscle that goes up, and this is where the groin would be. This is the gracilis. So think gracilis going to the groin. Right here on the outer side, this is the adductor magnus. Adductor magnus, gracilis, like I just said. And then moving towards the anterior side of the leg, this is the adductor longus. And this skinny strap-like muscle, this is the sartorius. On the front of the leg, the anterior side of the leg, this muscle that goes straight up and down, this is the rectus femoris. Rectus meaning straight up and down. If you remove that, below it is the vastus intermedius. On the medial side, this is the vastus medialis. On the lateral side, this is the vastus lateralis. Together, the vastus medialis, vastus intermedius, and the vastus lateralis, as well as the rectus femoris, all make up a group of muscles collectively referred to as the quadriceps femoris. On the anterior side, moving to the lower leg, this muscle right here that runs parallel with and right next to the tibia, this is the tibialis anterior. Okay. Working our way around the leg and moving laterally, this is going to be the extensor digitorum longus, extensor digitorum longus, and it goes to the digits, so toes. Okay. This, the most lateral muscle, okay, it's going to be on the fibula side of the lower leg. This is the fibularis longus. Fibularis longus. On the posterior side of the lower leg, this large muscle made up of a lateral and medial head. This is the gastrocnemius. If you remove this medial head of the gastrocnemius, you'll see the soleus. If you remove this all together, this muscle right here. Also, next, this is the tibia. Okay, this is the tibialis posterior. And last is this muscle right here, which is the flexor digitorum longus.